amazing international woman. This is Tom Justin III, and this is the relationships reading for the week of August 9th to 15th. What tendencies may pop up next week, and what can you do about it? Involving romantic partner, your friends, and your colleagues. So first we'll find out what are the challenges that are coming up. And we have some interesting challenges, and what can you do about it? This one. Wow, it's amazing how these cards come out sometimes. Oh wow, now this is interesting. So it appears with your romantic partner, the stickler's coming up, the stickler. So next week something's gonna happen, and there's gonna be this tendency of from your end to their end, from their end to just they're gonna stress out about making something perfectly perfect. Just perfectly perfect. And what it says here is, what you can do about it is the real you. So I'm getting the sense that you, the person watching this, when your romantic partner's stressing out, you're very good at calming them down. So whatever it is that you usually do, let's clarify. Just clarify to see what that might be. Plan. Make a plan. So this is kind of I'm getting the message of reflection. So assume that your romantic partner next week is going to stress out and try to make something more perfect than it needs to be. Sit down with a journal and make out a plan. Say, okay, and think about kind of how it's happened in the past, and write down literally step by step. So this is what happens. This is what happens. This is what I do. And when you do that, you will come out so powerfully that your romantic partner will just fall head over and heel in love with you again. This is the message I'm getting. Oh, really cool. Okay, and with your friends, looks like there's a hyper-rational. Hyper-rational means things are logical, and hyper-rational means basically cutting out all emotion, just going, everything's only logic, which doesn't work well with human interactions. And what I'm getting is friends. There's a friend that annoys you. And you've been putting up with her for a while, and next week they're going to annoy you again. And there's going to be this opportunity to learn something, which means you can either let the hyper-rational take over, where you stuff down your feelings and use the logical reasoning. They're my friend, it's okay, I'll just stuff the emotions down and then let it come out later. That's like putting another lid on the high pressure cooker. It's just, it's saying activate. What activate means, it's kind of similar to the plan here. This friend has been annoying you for a long time. So what this is saying is, you close your eyes and you imagine in the past. Okay, knowing next week that my friend is gonna do this or say this, what's the thought that goes through my head? How have I reacted? What has happened? Now, what can I do in that moment to catch this hyper-rational stuffing down my feelings? I personally recommend pinch yourself as soon as you notice it, like literally, like psh, 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 psh. So your attention goes to what you're doing instead of letting this behavior run its loop. And just personal recommendation, pinching always gets our attention. Now with colleagues, looks like there's an avoider. So colleagues are people you work with or do volunteer activities with, or anything outside of friends, romantic partner, and family, basically. So with your colleagues, there's been a plan to do something for a long time. And it's not just you per se, there's also other people in this group of colleagues that everyone's avoiding this thing that everyone's waiting to jump on the bandwagon. They're waiting for someone to take the They're waiting for you, the viewer, to take initiative and give each person a specific, concrete task to be done by a certain deadline. That's what everyone's waiting for. So everyone's kind of sitting around waiting for someone to step up and show them what to do and when to have it done by. And it's saying to navigate. Navigate says you close your eyes and you imagine this thing that you and your colleagues are waiting to start. Imagine it's already done. And then look back at the have a conversation with the version of you that already finished the project and say, okay, who did what and when did we do it by? Something of that nature, more specific for your situation. And let's clarify on that. Actually, I think we can let's clarify on both of these. For the hyper-rational, hyper-rational says money comes up. So I'm gonna drop back to hyper-rational for a second. You're with your annoying friend. I would say it seems like you and your friend go out and do stuff. You spend money by spending time together. So there's kind of this association with spending money is annoying and maybe you're holding on to it a little too tight and you need to let loose, let the hair down. And that's the message I just got from this right now. And the energetic relationship you have with this friend is the same thing you kind of have with money. Whenever we do stuff, we spend money and spending money is annoying. My friend, it's all intermixed up in there. So it's a good idea let's clarify with another card there. Service. It will be complete service if. It will be complete service if you do that activate thing where you imagine what they do. And then spend some money on yourself. Like there's something you really want, go get it. Or whether it's a thing or an experience, go do it. That's the message I'm getting. Now with the colleague avoider, let's clarify here. Social media. So there's some kind of app, and that's how your colleagues communicate, it seems. Yeah. And you can easily organize who does what and by when using some form of social media, whether Messenger or WhatsApp or whatever your preferred group is, or Microsoft Teams or whatever it is. Okay, so that's the reading. Make a plan so that when your partner starts stressing out, the real you can come through. What to do? Spend some money on yourself. There's that one thing you want. There's something you really want. Go get it. And with your group of colleagues, step up. The message I'm getting is step up, tell people what to do and when to get it done. Okay, as always, I have 2 books to introduce: the NLP, the Essential Guide, that helps you get out of that funk, how to change your mindset in the moment, along with other things, and then Homo Deus, A Brief History of Tomorrow, to kind of understand the human race and people in general. Okay, this is Tom Johnson III, and see you in the next video.